Hello and welcome, this is your boy Jack here to do another reaction video. This time I'll be reacting to Blaqbonez, and the track I will be reacting to is entitled, it's titled Shut Up. So I'm curious to see how this goes, because the only track I've actually listened to of him would be when he was doing the cypher with the Martel Cartel, and the response to what's it called? Calligraph's this. So I would actually like to see a video of him just doing his stuff, being himself, and performing at his presentation and his performance as an artist. So I guess this will be a good place to start, and we'll just have to wait and see how that goes. So without further ado, let's get this reacting party started. This is Blaqbonez, and the title track is called Shut Up. Or I should say the music video is called Shut Up. So let's do this.
It's Mr. Bombastic in the beach. Yeah, man. Pretty bam bam. Pretty up. Tell him man, shut up.
Oh, so is this the video that Calligraph was actually referencing the fact that the Blaqbonez was actually wearing a dress, a wedding gown, I guess? Well, okay. To be honest, it's a little bit creepy, you know. You have guys wearing a wedding gown, holding guns. It's actually a bit more scary than I would actually think. They're actually scarier. The image is actually more scary than I expected. But yeah, I guess if I actually do see a guy walking around the street holding a gun, I will be freaked out of my mind. So I guess maybe that works. I don't know.
Who are you talking to? They follow me talk, find a cubicle. Sure you know this is the stacks, so they play with you. Share the level not too clear, what you trying to do? Shut up! Who are you talking to? They follow me talk, find a cubicle. Sure you know this is the stacks, so they talk.
Okay, I have to say, this is sort of like trap, right? I guess it's sort of like, it does have the whole Afrobeat thing going with it, but the style is sort of trap, so I don't know. Is there a genre like that called Afro trap, or yeah? I mean, I remember Afro Juju, which was actually an offshoot of, I think, jazz, and it was made famous by luminaries like Fela Kuti and whatnot. So they kind of added their own flavor. So I'm guessing this is basically what Blaqbonez is doing with this track. He's adding his flavor to the Afro Juju hip hop and mixing it together. So. I said, sorry, did I say Afrobeat? So I guess that kind of works. So still very disconcerting watching this guys holding machine guns and wearing wedding gown. It's a bit, yeah, much.
Shed the level not too clear, what you trying to do? Big flash, big bands, see fresh, gas filling, big bread, big flash.
It's like he's sort of being comedic about it.
Every time I pull up with a gang, yeah, niggas photocopy with the flags. Yeah, gotta tell these niggas once again, though. V-boot, no be benzo. Big hard, harder than every diamond. No problem, with money, no fi iron now. Everything fresh, everything clear, everything big. Shut the ass, it's surplus to requirement. Shut up, shh, who are you talking to? They follow me talk, find a cubicle. Sure you know this is the stacks, so they play with you. Share the level not too clear, what you tryna do? Big flash, big bands, see fresh, gas filling, big bread, big flash, drip safe. Gas filling, big flash, big bands, see fresh, gas filling, big bread, big flash. When you rockin' with the boss nigga. Fresh to death with the green, Lula Benton. One thing we not regret, that we spend cash. You know for them my level, got to tell them. Cause best thing them I forget, not to get sent. Flesh mini star, shawty got a dead back when I whip the car. How this nigga got around him? I thought it that be big boys and not a bank thing inside. Shut up. Who are you talking to? They follow me top, find cubicle. Sure you know this is the stacks, so they play with you. Share the level not too clear, what you tryna do? Shut up. Who are you talking to? They follow me top, find cubicle. Sure you know this is the stacks, so they talk. Share the level not too clear, what you tryna do? Big flash, big bands, see fresh, gas fillin'. Big bread, big flash, drip safe, gas fillin'. Big flash, big bands, see fresh, gas fillin'. Big bread, big flash, when you rockin' with the boss nigga.
Loose Cannon. Loose Cannon, yeah. What's that one? AQ. Oh, okay. Alright. That wasn't bad. Actually, you see, I'm not a huge fan of what's it called? Trap music, but actually the beat, the Afro in there actually made it very enjoyable, and it wasn't that bad. So I can see, I mean, I guess it's maybe me and the whole guys wearing dress doesn't really faze me like most people are like, oh my god, he's wearing dress, that makes him whack. I'm like, that's not it. It's actually a very interesting video and what he's doing over there. And it's like it's turning everything in its head. It's like, I have these people over here, we're wearing this stuff, and yeah, we can actually look tough and scary, and it's a bit disconcerting, and it's like, okay, what the hell kind of situation. So I guess that kind of works, and it's very different from what I would expect from, most music videos. So it's like it's sort of flipping the script on its head, and where you actually have guys who are the ones who are actually being paraded around, and in this way, it's like, how do I say it? It's counterculture. Whatever. I'm not going to throw terms that I'm not that I'm using properly. So yes, it's different from what I expected. It's kind of interesting, and I like it. And yes, the song basically is, I guess, talking about people who are giving him grief about his style, his stuff, his whole persona. I guess the bombastic persona, and it's telling them, you know what, shut up. Everything you say doesn't really matter because I have it made. I am that good. I got the stacks. Whatever I want, I got it. So there he goes. So that was great. You know what? Now that I've seen this, I'm actually very interested in actually checking out other Calligraph Jones track and see how he, how good he is. Why everyone keeps calling him the OG, I guess. So that was great. I mean, as I said, this isn't straight up hip hop rap. I mean rap, but it is, I guess, part of the genre. Unless, of course, Afro trap is actually a very different, separate genre. But it does have the hip hop elements to it, so it works. It's very different. So I don't know. That was fun. Honestly, I can't wait to actually listen to more of his stuff. So let's go to. Well, I guess we'll just have to wait and see what I'm going to do next. So, with that said, this is your boy Jack. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification button. Let you know when next I drop a new vid. Don't forget to leave comments down below. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you want me to react to. If you got nothing to say, just say hey. That's absolutely okay. If you disagree with what I've said in this comments, in this reaction, please do not hesitate to leave in the comments down below. Let me just be constructive about it. I should say, please leave a response in the comments down below. All I ask is that you be constructive about it. If you wish to expand on what I've said, I recommend you do the same thing, and also be constructive about it so you can actually facilitate conversation, civil conversation. It's very important. That's how people learn. That's how people, grow. So, with that said, this is your boy Jack. Y'all take care, and I will catch you on the flip side.